Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my stream. I'm afraid that I'm gonna be eating today because I haven't finished eating yet. This movie server thing, I swear to you, it is a mess. I am the worst, the worst. I'm really trying to find how to force people who watch movies on my server into a particular thing. Like, how do I force people who are watching onto a default user? Ooh, that was a weird pop. I'm gonna have to walk away from this for a little bit, aren't I? Optimized versions, no, dashboard. This is the one that I'm dealing with. Account. Online media sources. Streaming server. No. Plex Home. Manage library access. And this is what I was aware. I would think that would be where it would be. I would think that would be where it would be, but honestly, I know quite a few people at this point that have Plex servers or their friends have Plex servers, and I've tried asking around, and everyone has either given me a, "Oh, I don't know," or "It's magic," and the magic box plays things. And to be fair, that's kind of been my approach to media in general up to this point. Like, oh, you have several different magic boxes. There is the Google magic box, there is the Amazon magic box, there is the Roku magic box. Pick your box. um, and then you press play and it plays the thing. Everything else is just a frustration or helpful. It's so weird having to manage it from the back end like this. But what I'm trying to do, especially right now, so I guess background. One of the people who I gave access to was watching a movie this morning, and how I found that out was that I came, sat down to sit for work, and my computer was running like crazy, and all I had was a single window of Chrome open, and I was like, why are you running so crazy? So I open up the task manager, and it tells me that my CPU is running at 60% capacity. Now, mind you, while I am live streaming this, my CPU is running at 30% capacity, less than that, actually 23% right now. So 60% is kind of crazy for how powerful my CPU is. I was very confused. Um, and so I was like, what's going on? I open up the task manager's app list, and I see that the Plex media server is right at the top and taking everything. And I'm like, oh, someone's watching something. So I open up the server interface, and I see that this friend of mine is watching a movie that I happen to have a 4K file of. And then I look into more of the details, and I see that my computer, my CPU, is transcoding the file. So it's literally changing and converting the file in real time to stream it at a lower quality than 4K. And so I was interested as to how that happens, why that happens, and is there a way to prevent it from being so resource heavy on my computer? The reason being that this is not where I want the server to live longer term. This is kind of like a testing ground right now because I want to eventually move it onto another computer that we have in the house. It's actually my first ever computer build, or parts of my first ever computer build from 2014. Um, when I built it. And the CPU in that is significantly less powerful than this one. So I'm like, if it's going to be, less powerful, I want it to be as non-intensive as possible. And I figured at first that that wouldn't be a problem, but then today I was like, oh, will it be a problem? And now I'm trying to kind of figure out the way around those problems, those potential problems, I guess you could say. Um, so yeah, that's kind of where I am at this point. Um, it's interesting. It's very interesting getting to go through the weeds like this. And it's not even that, you know, the interface on the server end even is very intuitive. It's not like I need to know coding or anything crazy um to do anything like that, you know. Yeah, I just don't understand why or how to make this work like this. Oh, it's great. Okay. Yeah, see, this is so strange. I just don't allow transcoding. My remote users can figure it out or they can watch something else. I mean, you can disable transcoding? Huh. My solution, no users. That's funny. Okay. Oh, I would not. Hello, Caxips. I think I'm saying that right. Hello, welcome. You're here for the mukbang portion of the stream because I messed up and did not eat in time. More importantly, I had dinner. I had dinner plans. I was going to make a pizza. I have the stuff to make a pizza, and I really just did not freaking want a pizza. Not today. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I didn't want to do it. So Panera. I went out and got Panera, but I waited too long to order Panera, and then I had to go out and actually get it. And by the time I came back, and I was talking to my mother, and I was dealing with the Plex thing, and all this stuff ended up happening, and now I am late. So instead of making y'all wait to watch our true crime Thedas moments, uh, we're gonna get started soon. Let me just get this set up on my other PC. Oop. Don't need to do activity feed and the chat. There we go. Okay. What am I doing? I need to move this back over here. This back over here carefully to not spill anything on anything. Yes. Okay, good. Because I'm going to be using a mouse and keyboard to run this thing. And I will close this. And I'm not playing Destiny, and I'm not playing Horizon Zero Dawn, and I'm playing Dragon Age 2. There we go. We can do it. I know how to work a computer. Ha It is possible. Only just. Only just. Oh, I restarted my computer. Origin has to be a dumb. It's taking a while. There it goes. Okay. Ooh, that's loud. Turn that down. And then let's get going. The resume button and just hop back in. Time for some emotional damage and some broccoli cheddar soup. Aveline, Anders, and Varric. Okay. Let's go do the companion stuff first. Varric wants to talk about something. I'm happy to talk about something. Law and Order Dragon Age universe.
You might not want to be near anything breakable when I tell you, though.
What am I going to destroy?
Varric, whatever you have to tell me, it'll be fine.
I know.
But
I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the deep roads, he ran to Ravane, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall.
because he's a dumbass?
A few of his contacts in Hightown.
Questionable decisions.
Was he staying in Hightown, or just passing through?
If my information is good, and it's always good, he has a house there. Which gives us a good shot at having a word with my dear sweet brother.
Okay. He has a house in Hightown. I know that the city is bigger than the map is, but like if we take the map as a microcosm, then we should have run into him by now. Like,
How are you holding up, Varric?
Me? My no-account backstabbing brother is practically in arm's reach. I couldn't be better.
Would Bartrand really risk coming back here?
I think we both know by now that Bartrand would risk anything for money. There's a much better market here for that trinket he stole, and all his contacts are in Kirkwall.
We need some answers from your brother.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful. Let's stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
well, that might be interesting.
If they really wanted to. Why don't they then? Meredith doesn't want to lose men, you see. I hear she believes the mages are out of control.
Where's the door?
Templars get killed fighting Kunari. Who's gonna watch over them?
Meryl wanted to talk, I think? Nope. Who am I thinking of? Anders. Anders and Aveline. That's it. We'll do Aveline last. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Hold on. There we go.
These patients need me more than anyone in Hightown. Have you noticed how many Tranquil are in the gallows courtyard lately? And don't tell me I'm just sensitive to it. I've been watching, and every day there are new Tranquil, selling their bloody wares. Good mages too. People I know past their harrowing.
Doesn't Chantry law say that mages who pass their harrowing can't be made tranquil?
Exactly. The Templars are using the right of tranquility to silence those who speak against them. They're working on a deliberate plan.
We don't like authoritarianism in this house.
In the next 3 years.
Whatever you think of Templars, you can't imagine they're so heartless.
They're worse. There are groups in
Here we go.
Cornwall who help those fleeing the Circle. I've talked to people on
Ow.
the
I
inside.
just bit my lip. Ow.
It's the work of a Templar named Sir Ulrich. I've had a run-in with him myself.
Ow.
He's the one who did the ritual on Carl.
Carl.
Nasty piece of work. Likes to make mages beg.
What happened between you and Sir Ulrich?
Yep. I bit my lip. Cool. Love that.
Underground resistance. Mages living free in Kirkwall who...
Vive la résistance!
I can't tell you any more. For
That's
your
why I can't
sake
stand
and
him. He's
theirs.
French.
You have too much involvement with the guard and nobility. Suffice it to say, I've been in the gallows. I've seen his work firsthand.
What else do you know about Sir Ulrich?
The Knight Commander is at least sincere in her convictions. However misguided, she believes she's helping people. Sir Ulrich's a sadist. Cold-blooded as a lizard. He likes to experiment on mages. Find out what it takes to push them into the arms of demons.
What a dickbag.
Then perhaps the blame can be laid on him, and not every Templar.
That's what I hope. If we bring the evidence of this plan to light, there must be men who'll stand against it. Perhaps even the Grand Cleric will finally be forced to act. My friends in the Mage Underground know a way inside. A secret entrance under the walls of the gallows. Come with
I
me
wasn't supposed to
tonight,
know
please.
about this.
Help me find the evidence of Sir Ulrich's tranquil solution.
What do you mean, tranquil solution?
That's what he calls it. His idea of a peaceful solution to the mage problem. To sunder the mind of every mage in the free
The
marches.
mage problem. We used that phrase exactly.
To the Divine herself. He would turn every mage in Thedas into a drooling simpleton under his command.
If this plot exists, it must be exposed.
And then not have any magic at
I am
all, but that's
honoured by
okay.
your trust. I'm ready to go when you are. Our entrance is concealed, not far.
I know, right? We're speaking openly and like not without. It's not loud, but like it is loud enough that everyone around us can hear you. Like what do you think's? Are you trying to be discreet? Because you're not doing a good job of it, sweetheart. Like,
Turn up your purses, Kurtwall.
I still can't believe that the first time we played this game, he's the one that I romanced. It hurts me so much.
If you've got something to say, just spit it out.
Hmm. Oh, I have mail. Oh, you know, how is my voice sounding? I changed some of my mic settings yesterday. Here we go. Let me take a quick look at that. Yeah, no, those are still coming in fine. They look fine. Hmm.
It's different here as captain.
Immediately pop in.
Family.
Boop.
Oh,
All right, Aveline.
a favor that I can only trust to you.
A favor.
Always ask.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donnick, here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
Oh, Donnick, you say?
Donnick. The one we pulled from an ambush.
The event that put me here. But this is a different need of the Guard and its captain.
A different need. Oh my.
His part.
You need me for something as simple as this.
I protect many people, citizens well beyond the men and women I command. But who do I really know besides you? I need a friend to do this. It's a short list.
How long have we been here? You only have me as a friend? Jesus Christ.
It must be something important if you're going to all this trouble.
That's none of your business.
That seems abrupt, even for you.
I already regret this. I'm not about to make it worse by exposing unnecessary facts. You can accept that or not, but that's all I can say.
All right.
If it means that much.
Thank you, and please hurry back with his reaction. I appreciate this, Hawk, I really do.
What do you all think it is? Copper marigolds. How nice.
Guardsman Donnick.
Sir Hawk, it's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain mentioned it. I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
Probably for the best.
No ill effects from the ambush, I trust.
They got me pretty good, I'll admit.
Yeah, we're back in
They
middle
fared
school.
worse, so I can't complain. Guard is a good career if you're careful. A short one if you're not. And the captain makes sure we're careful.
This is for you. It's apparently very important.
I'll take you at your word. It's a copper relief of marigolds? And it helpfully says so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
There must
Just
be.
keep it. I'm sure it's more than it seems.
It would have to be. Right. I'm sure we both have things to do. Of varying import. Sarah Hawke.
That was awkward. What was Aveline thinking?
I know what she was thinking. She's being a dumbass. I'll go back here and slap her and tell her, God damn it, woman, just speak your
Of
feelings.
course you are. You're efficient. Get things done, good or ill.
Oh, she is so nervous.
How did Donick react?
As one might expect when confused.
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft.
Jesus Christ.
I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Don't talk to him again. Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just... listen.
I'm not even questioning it. I'm like, fine.
Posting the roster just over there.
I need to know exactly how he reacts. That's key.
Jesus Christ, woman.
She'd do a lot better to just get this fellow alone in a room. Life's too short.
Amen. And just be like, honey, you need to take a page out of Isabella's book and just fuck the guy, alright?
Hey, Donick! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get Hightown?
What? You're daft. I'm working dockside on those smugglers.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that post?
Can I slap her yet?
Donick thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
All right. I can fix this. I need 3 goats and a sheaf of wheat. You'll take them to his mother. It's a dowry tradition. Maybe it will smooth the process.
I think my jaw just landed in the deep road somewhere.
Not a word, dwarf.
Dream of mocking your unconventional courtship.
Aveline, you know you can talk to me.
What am I to say? That a grown woman can't speak her mind? I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
That right there
Mystery.
is all you needed to say.
You were married once, right?
That was...
Grief, pain, and trouble.
It was easier. Or seemed to be.
So you've been by yourself since we came to Kirkwall?
I am diligent on behalf of my men. And I've neglected many other things.
I can't imagine you having trouble speaking your mind.
The guards are in my care. I hurt when they hurt. But Donick... I want him to know that I feel... But if something happened to him...
Something already happened, and he's fine.
If it made sense, I wouldn't need you. I feel paralyzed. I hate it.
Sounds like you're ready to move on.
It's been 4 years since Wesley. Stop trying to protect me. I've made
Didn't say that.
choice. He'd want me to live.
Good. That's a good step. No, we're not romancing her. Hold on.
I can drag him in here right now. Just say the word.
Oh, and how would that look? The captain ordering her guardsmen to... It wouldn't help.
There are places in this city where no one cares that you're captain.
What? Just go out somewhere? Like it's that easy?
It's called a date.
What? Too simple?
Tell Donick, Invite him to the Hanged Man. Don't tell him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise, or just you, or a group, anything to get him there. He's not like the others. I don't want him to think he's meeting the captain.
She's so fucking annoying about this shit. If she had dialogue for this, yeah, it would probably be amazing.
Are you free? I need to ask you something.
I have no immediate patrols. Why?
It's nothing to be concerned about. Meet me at the Hanged Man.
Very well, Sirrah Hawk. I guess I'll see you there.
At this point, with everything that's happened, he probably thinks I'm flirting with him.
No.
Yep, there it is. There it is. He thinks I'm flirting with him. God damn it, Aveline, you fucking idiot.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
The Straits are not okay. Why is he not here? At night. Oh. Is he not gonna show up?
Supposed to be others coming, right?
Plans change, apparently.
Right. Look, I should really,
Just give it a moment. Another round?
make a yes.
This is where I get to spill, right?
So, Aveline is great.
Look, if this was all an attempt to get closer to me through the captain, you're just not my type. All this playing shy business. I like a little backbone. I have to go. Thanks for the drinks.
God damn it.
I couldn't do it. What did he say?
He thinks I'm interested in him.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you were that far gone, you'd have hidden from the start.
Would it have ended any worse? I need to talk to him. But I'm a mess unless I'm on patrol. I'm good at that. Killing highwaymen doesn't exactly provide an intimate setting, though. And I'm tired of embarrassing myself.
Just.
Then I'll clear the way and you'll talk to Donick.
Putting you in danger just makes it worse.
Shut up.
You made it my problem. I'm fixing it.
Very well, Hawk.
You made it my problem, God damn it.
You clear the route up the Wounded Coast, and I will live to regret this, I'm sure.
Who is a good person to bring for this, just for fun? I'm not seeing anything about Isabella here, but we're gonna bring Isabella. So I feel like that'll be fun. Excuse me. Whoops. Oh, hold on. Okay. Let's go deal with this mess. There, I have finished eating. The noms have been nommed. Successfully. Come on, walk forward. There we go.
Have any regrets?
About what?
Anything? Everything?
Je ne regrette rien.
The past's past. I learned that young. If it can't bring you gold or giggles, what's the point in dwelling on it?
Maybe the chance to fix a mistake? Make things right again?
Ooh, that's a trap.
A mistake can consider.
Ooh. Aim two sound files over and over again, and they're both awful.
So this route's pretty quiet?
Yes, and it's a real nice night for an evening.
As you say, Captain.
Yes, as I say.
Maker, she's bad at this.
I'll show you what mages are.
Not work properly. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that particular.
Now you fall! Who's next? All set.
Oh, that worked much better that time.
So that should do it.
If it isn't done right, the blade can be too soft. Quenching the steel is a vital step that can make or break a sword.
Right.
Blade for every purpose. What do you think about blades?
I'm sorry, Captain. I drifted off a bit.
Right, of course. Painful.
Literally. Just being like, I can't with these people. I can't. They're both so awkward around each other. Just, how are they supposed to be together? I don't see this. No chemistry at all. Blades! What do you think about... Oh, I found the trap. annoying. Fight that? There we go. Yeah, stab that guy. And health bar has been deleted.
Let's finish this! That's enough!
There we go. I have to count 4 strikes. And then hit that power. And that works better, apparently.
Well, guardsman, good patrol. I think we're done, and Hawk, what a surprise. What are you doing here?
Aveline.
Hawk, don't.
Ah, what a surprise! What are you doing here? Fucking mad.
I think you'll come around once it's all out in the open.
Would someone please tell me what's going on?
You're a daft couple of... Oh, take a hint and bend her over a basin, will you?
There we go. That's what we...
I should go back to the barracks.
I thought we were friends.
Friends sometimes push.
In this case, it was like a
I've
shove.
to fix this. You'll file a complaint, ask for a transfer. You're coming to the barracks to explain why you put him on the spot. Double time, Hawk, or so help me.
I don't know, I think we finally got past what we were dealing with. Just maybe. Maybe. Friends sometimes push. No, in this case, friends sometimes shove you out the fucking door with their leg. Like, I literally just kicked you out the door. Come on. Oh, this is such a long map. There we go.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Maker. Where is Donick? I have to head this off before it goes to the Viscount. Maybe a formal apology. Something that shows the guards they can still trust me.
You're their captain, not a golem. They expect you to have feelings.
Not if they get in the way of the job.
You don't know that.
I won't be that stupid again.
My apologies, Sirrah Hawk, but I need a moment with the captain.
Guardsman Donick.
Please.
Oh, to be a fly on that wall. Aveline, you idiot. This wasn't that easy. That was so much easier.
Aveline.
Guardsman Donick did not file a complaint.
Oh, is that so?
Incredibly stupid. And
Yes,
you
it was.
made it wonderful.
Yes, I did. You helped with both.
I think you can safely claim both halves of that. Affair.
You're sweet. I knew asking you was the right thing.
Let's not make a habit of it.
There's no way I can ever repay you. Perhaps it's simple. Thank you. Hey, can I ask you something? Was there a moment when you thought I was beyond help?
The answer is yes, but I'm not going to tell her that because that's not what friends do in this moment. This is one of those lies that you tell, alright? This is a lie you tell.
Not for a second.
You don't lie very well.
As far as you know.
Shout when you need me, Hawk. I'll always be here for you. Just...
Multiple moments. Just knock first. Honey, it's called a sock, alright? It's called a sock. What else do I need to talk to you about?
It's a fine suit.
The finest.
Break it down. Distribute it.
The Viscount requires parade armor for his inspections.
Then stuff it and mount it where he can see it. I wear the uniform of the Guard.
His Excellency will not be pleased.
His Excellency can mount it. Trouble, Hawk?
Seems like you have enough.
You don't know the half of it. And why don't you, by the way? Why aren't you tail deep in the problems of this city? Sure, you do good, but petition a title, take a job. The Guard is always looking.
That's a bit harsh, given my record.
Maybe I'm just sick of being the first stop for complaints about people like you.
People like me?
Brand's on about fortune hunters, mercenaries, disreputable professions without purpose. He's a clod, but sometimes... well, it might be good if the city was a little more stable.
I don't know what's going on here, but this feels like a very weird conversation.
You'd really prefer the troublemakers stay home?
All right. So maybe I don't want to be completely put out of business. And I don't even really mean you. But some people, they go on without regard and then act surprised when someone starts a circle. There are warning signs, you know. It's worth saying.
What was that about? Okay. Bizarre. She is a pretty great character, ultimately. And so I'm reading up a little bit about that last quest, and I kind of feel bad that I didn't try to romance her at every opportunity, because it apparently would have broken everyone's hearts right now. It's a wonderful moment that I missed.
Nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
The Qunari were blameless.
Right. A mad elf pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
Keep the worst of them off his back, and it'll be all right.
But that is the problem. It has already escalated, despite your efforts. A shame.
What happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
Well, we're gonna do some CSI Kirkwall moments here.
I feel I've been trying to turn a stampede for some time now. Someone is pushing very hard. Speak with Seneschal Brown. Then you will see why I cannot trust anyone else with this. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost all of us.
You have information about the missing Qunari?
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter.
Which is why we are talking openly in the middle of the front hall.
But that is neither here nor there.
I'm having a hard time picturing the abduction of a Qunari.
Unfortunately,
somewhere in the Kirk walls.
Their swords were tied into their sheaths, as
that
I
hurt.
advised. It seemed a respectful compromise. Even I know you cannot separate a Qunari from his weapon.
Has anyone reported this to the Kunari?
Maker? No. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
The Arashok is growing violent. He might want an excuse to end this peace.
I suspect that if the Arashok wanted to take over, he simply would. For all we fear that heretical Qun of his, its demands have done more to keep him in check than any of our efforts. Besides, would Kunari stoop to trickery? There is no precedent, but there is unfortunate evidence of influence on our side.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
You would do nothing.
The Kunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
Well, the problem is making sure they don't become violent hostiles. And you're talking about literally...
I have suspicions about what happened.
My concerns are well-founded. This could not have escaped the notice of the city guard. Unless they were involved. Not coincidentally, a number of recent recruits have failed to report. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
A hanged man.
Hanged?
Definitely.
Right. Then you know what to look for.
All three people? The hanged man.
Without notice.
The hanged man.
There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount is under enough scrutiny as it is.
Good day, Sirrah.
We are, however, not going to do that right now. Ooh. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna hold off on this particular quest. Not gonna do that right now. Not gonna do that right now. Need to strategize on that one, honestly. Let's see what mail I got, I suppose.
So, this is where you live. Not bad. I preferred the old place. It had, more charm.
You don't like my new house?
The house is fine, I suppose. But Lowtown... the smell of tar, and the sea, and the sound of some whore plying her trade in a back alley. Oh. Don't you miss that?
You can get your thrills in Hightown, if you know where to look.
Oh. And where would that be?
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I can show you what I have in mind.
Do it. Oh. Well, that is exactly where I thought this was going. The signal in the background? He's just standing in the back going, enchantment. I would say they didn't even close the door, but I don't think there's a door to close, so I don't know. Sorry, Mom.
That was... Thank you. I should go. I wouldn't want to take advantage of your... hospitality.
I don't want you wandering the streets alone at this hour.
You're sweet, but I can watch out for myself. Wait. You're not thinking of bringing feelings into this, are you?
Oh, that's an interesting question. Is this gonna be like a problem for her because this isn't just a hookup? Uh-oh, uh-oh. How does this work? Here we go. Hmm. Where's the article that helps me? A very long pause for dramatic effect. It's true. It's true. There we go. Okay, I know I haven't romanced anyone else. It's not going to happen. Okay. Okay, I got it. I want to make this work.
What about love?
Love's not for everyone. It's not for me.
What's love got to do? Got to do with it? What's love?
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Why? I'm not. Did you know I was once married? When I was freed, I swore I would never marry again.
I can't imagine you married.
I was his plaything. A prized possession. He saw me with my mother at the market in Lemerin and decided he had to have me. My mother gave me away for a goat and a handful of gold coins. She didn't even haggle over the price. Bitch.
Your marriage was loveless. And you've never experienced true love?
Oh, I've been in love. I fell in love with a man not long after my husband died. He foolishly asked for my hand. I refused to be tied down again, and I fled. It broke his heart. Destroyed him.
I'm sorry it ended that way.
He was better off. I saved him a lot of trouble in the long run.
How were you freed from the marriage?
My husband took an assassin's blade to the back of the skull.
Ooh.
And before you start jumping to conclusions, no, I didn't hire the assassin. I did thank him profusely, however. Ah, Zevran.
Hey,
Artist.
we know that guy. We know that guy.
You're not afraid of being hurt. You're just afraid of hurting someone else.
No, Look, it isn't like that. It's just easier this way. Now, if you're done trying to confuse the issue, I'm going to go.
Lots of old things from Lothering in there.
Your hound is a mark of nobility in Ferelden, is he not?
By panic of a very different kind.
I have heard that
True panic.
Bari's loyalty is considered the ultimate proof of character there.
That's kind of you to say. I think we make a good pair.
A dog cares nothing for worldly power. The Maker would like to see us learn from them.
No.
Don't let it go to your head.
Bubby.
Are you really getting involved with those Canary? Be careful. They don't think like us.
How is a raven like a little writing desk? Okay, there's all this stuff. I'm storing things. All of this stuff. There's so much of it. Oh my god. Oops. Yeah? Okay. And those are... okay.
You've had luck on your travels?
I got that song stuck in my head all of the time, and I hated it. I absolutely hated it. The reason I got it stuck in my head all the time was because I was at Market Basket. Like, it was just on the playlist when I worked at Market Basket. I hated it. Let me see who I should bring for this, actually. Because I might not want to bring someone like Aveline. Or maybe I do. Hmm. Hmm. I think we can do this. Okay, let's give this a shot. Yeah, button downs do suck, and more frustratingly, I totally get this. Button downs that are button downs when you switch gender things are really frustrating. Like whenever I wear a woman's button down, it's the other way around, and it throws me the hell off. I hate it. It makes it so much slower for me to do the buttons. It's so dumb. we go. Alright. Let's do this quest. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, I know that struggle as well. Mine is with pants on that front.
Don't like Darktown?
Do not tell anyone about this way into the gallows. This is it. This tunnel will take us into the gallows. Are you ready to help me find evidence of the tranquil solution?
Let's go.
Oh, okay. I selected my party already, but sure.
It would be better as open warfare. At least then mages might get a fair fight.
Well, there you go. That's good. I'm just happy because my mother came down to visit on Sunday, and she brought with her another bra that she got for me. It's another sports bra, so not like it's comfortable, but like I no longer have just one, and therefore can wear it without it getting gross. That's kind of the whole thing that I was frustrated by for a whole while.
Let's make
Let's finish this!
my favorite part!
Dead!
Lyrium smugglers built these tunnels to service the Templars who crave the stuff.
I think one of those weapons was called something Gavat, and that just got me thinking of the Ascot Gavat, and that's just now that's in my head. Every duke and earl and peer is here. Everyone who is someone is here.
Watch your step!
Woo!
Awesome!
Ah!
That should do it.
Spiders! They set traps! I don't know how the spiders set traps, but the spiders set the traps. Very intelligent spiders. Did I? Where are we going? Oh, I know where I am now. Okay. There's just a big loop. A loop! Nope, don't go that way. Go this way. Bones. my favorite dumb little line that she says? If we kill them, we get their stuff. You know, you're not wrong. I do indeed loot the shit out of every body after we murder them. As long as Mom doesn't ask where the money comes from, right? How many foremen do they have? That's like the third or... No, that's like the fourth or fifth, actually. I mean, at any given time, how many foremen do you need? Isn't one enough?
No, please. I haven't done anything wrong.
That's a lie. What do we do to mages who lie?
Well, we know he's a bad guy.
My mum. No one ever told her where they were taking me.
No. No, this is their place. We cannot...
So, you admit your attempted escape? You know what happens to mage girls who don't toe the line around here, don't you?
Please, no!
Oh boy, here we go.
Make me tranquil. I'll do anything.
That's right. Once you're tranquil, you'll do anything I ask.
What are you doing to that girl?
You fiends will never touch a mage again.
Nope. That probably isn't gonna go well. Just saying. We all doing okay? Alright, we're doing okay. Feeling good, feeling good. And dead. Awesome. Oh, how many more of these guys are there? Fuck, alright. Why can't I target you? Oh, I'm stuck. Or not stuck, but... This guy is firing arrows without a bow.
They will die! I will have every last Templar for these abuses.
It's over, Anders. They're all dead.
Every one of them will feel justice's burn.
Get away from me, demon!
I am no demon. Are you one of them? That you would call me such?
Anders, that girl is a mage. We rescued her from being made tranquil.
She is theirs. I can feel their hold on her.
She's the reason you're fighting, Anders. Don't turn on her now. Please, Messer.
Yeah, I feel like this arrangement here...
If you weren't here...
good.
I need to get out of here.
Yeah, that didn't go well, did it? That didn't go well. Ooh, what's that? Oh. Hmm. Okay, well, that's that for now. That's all, folks. Hmm.
You saved my life, Monsieur. What was that thing?
He's no demon. Just a deeply troubled man.
Can I go home now?
Sir Ulrich is gone. You'll be safest in the circle.
Without Sir Ulrich. Maybe Bethany's right. The circle isn't so bad. Thank you again, Monsieur.
My sister would know. Alright. Go find Anders. I feel like we have to have a chat about all that just happened there. Come on. Let's have a chat.
Trash. Trash. Keep. Trash. Trash. Won't be needing that anymore.
Let me just, maybe showing him the papers
This
will
is
be
all
like,
Sir Ulrich had. Looks like the Tranquil solution began and ended with him.
Let me see that. The Divine rejected the idea. Meredith rejected the idea. This was...
Look at that.
Not what I expected.
Yeah, calm down was not the words for that.
Maybe she's more reasonable than I thought. Thank you. I will think on what you've said.
Okay. Maybe slightly less. Ah! Put him back in the party. Polstanko. Stuck.
You
seem very angry.
Wonder if I show this to the Grand Cleric.
I notice you talk about vulgar things quite a bit.
Do you want me to stop? Do I make you uncomfortable?
It was just an observation, really.
It's a bad habit I picked up spending years with foul-mouthed pirates. Pirates only care about a small number of very specific things. The sea, strong drink, and booty. Both kinds.
Both kinds.
Your grandparents would be so proud of you. When I was a girl, the Amels were one of our most prominent families. I'm glad to have one of their line in the estate again. How can I help you?
What is the Chantry's stance on the Kunari presence here?
Would it help anything for us to get involved? Or is it more likely to light the kindling? If the Kunari act against us, the Templars will defend Kirkwall. Otherwise, we guard ourselves best by waiting.
How long have you been Grand Cleric?
I became
I realized I hadn't talked to her yet.
I was only a girl. My parents died of fever, and I was taken in by the Chantry. Eventually, I took my vows. After I had served for some time, the revered mothers agreed that I should travel to Orlais. The Divine herself appointed me Grand Cleric of Kirkwall. That was near 30 years ago.
You knew my grandparents?
I dedicated your mother into the Chantry. She was a beautiful baby. Your grandmother was a very proper lady, but she was beside herself that day. And your mother put a fist in my eye.
Well, now it's time to ruin the fun times. Talk about this thing.
I think you should see these papers.
Sir Ulrich, where did you get these? He was murdered in the gallows not a few days ago.
He was trying to turn every mage in Kirkwall tranquil.
Sir Ulrich made a suggestion, yes. But we turned him down. The right of tranquility has always been a last resort. It has saved lives, but it is not without its costs. If you'll excuse me. Is there something wrong, child?
I'd always welcome your benediction.
Andraste, guide your steps in this difficult time.
Okay.
Doesn't just being here bring peace to your soul? I'm giving it all up. I made a vow to the Chantry, and it was wrong to turn my back.
Sebastian, listen to yourself. You're as impulsive now as the day you turned away from us. Do you think the Maker wants another rashly spoken vow that you'll abandon when the next passion takes you?
I will not.
This is your life, child. Don't spend it being blown about like a weather vane. But here's Hawke. Maybe you can talk some sense into him.
Literally throws up her hands and walks away. This is gonna go well.
Is the Grand Cleric upset with you?
She thinks I'm fickle, but I mean it. It was wrong for me to break my oath to the Chantry. I've turned against the Maker. And for what? Why would I want to rule Starkhaven and deal with jackals like Lady Harriman for the rest of my life?
Do you see yourself as a prince? Or a priest?
That's exactly the question I've been praying for guidance about. When I think of going to Starkhaven, calling on allies like Flora Harriman and all the corrupt, scheming nobles, my throat swells shut in horror. When I think about staying, I'm at peace.
Sounds kind of like you've got your you've got your answer right there.
If you give it up, what then?
I suppose I must convince Elthina my commitment is sincere. Then I will remain here, to represent the Maker's interests as she thinks best.
You should ask what's best for your people, not just for you.
I do not have hubris enough to imagine it matters to the common people who rules them. Someone will take the reins. The fields will be planted, the crops gathered. No one will notice that a veil lives and isn't there, and I can devote my life to the Maker's will on Thedas.
An interesting thing. This is not how I thought it would go. This doesn't bring peace to my soul. I know, right? It's not enough flying in land. Nope. What are they called? The incense burners that swing. I don't remember what they're called. Excuse me. I know, princes are sexy. You can romance him. You can romance him. I thought about it. But it gets weird. Aha, I see.
You're wise to stay here. No one trusts a man who breaks his oath.
I cannot return to Starkhaven and subject my people to war without a clear sign that it's the Maker's will.
Durable? Really? I thought it was... Sensor. No, it is Censor. I'm thinking of Censor, yeah. C-E-N-S-E-R. Chain Censor. Also known as a Catholic thurible. I was right. Okay. It was because... So the Catholics call it a thurible, but like... The generic name for it is a censor. I'm just glad I'm not crazy. Still trying to find things to do that are not CSI serial killer stuff. Orwald the Braggart. Oh, wait, what's this one called again? Offered and Lost. I don't want to do that one yet. Another questioning beliefs. Anders, specifically. Let's go deal with that then, I guess. Sure.
It's not a pretty home, but at least it's clean.
What are you doing?
Putting out milk. I miss having a cat around. But I think the refugees have scared them all off. Or maybe eaten them.
Aww.
You know, I've been meaning to thank you. You don't need to stick your neck out for the mages here. But you have. One day, we'll make a world where your sister can be free again.
Mages cannot be treated as guilty just by association.
I can't tell you how reassuring that is. Sometimes, you're the only reason I don't think I'm crazy. When you still believed in me after I almost killed that poor girl.
I know, Sir Pounce a lot.
You meant it. You wouldn't say it just to make me feel better. You make me think I can really do this. Lead a revolution.
I didn't realize you were planning anything that big.
No small change would address the injustice that mages face. The Chantry itself must be overturned. There will always
Well,
be mages
that
born
went.
of Thedas. But Templars are made by men. And they can be unmade.
Why does this matter so much to you?
Oh, okay, we went hard left.
How many Templars?
Oh, yeah, I know, right?
Mindless, drooling babe. In the Circle, they tell you day and night that magic is sin. A mark on your soul of the Maker's hatred. But for all the talk of demons, the most common death I saw for a mage was suicide.
I mean, it sounds like there are problems here, but it also sounds like destroying the church is maybe not the way to do it. Just saying. Just saying. I can't even say I'll be with you. I don't feel like I can say that. Destroy the Chantry is not the words I want to come out of my mouth personally.
Why do none of my friends ever just want to be the best wallet player in Lowtown?
With the great Hawk deigned to associate with the best wallet player in Lowtown.
Maybe?
I couldn't do this without your support. I couldn't hold on to this spirit of vengeance inside me. But I know you won't let me lose myself to him.
Well, I'm kind of hoping that, because otherwise you might just kill me. The hope is that won't happen, generally. You know, I like not dying. Personal preference. I mean, right, just let the heat death of the universe take the thing out. Like, isn't that enough?
The Andraste's face on your crotch.
What?
That belt buckle thing. Is that Andraste?
My father had this armor commissioned when I took my vows as a brother.
I'm just not sure I'd want the Maker seeing me shove his bride's head between my legs every morning.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. The one true pantaloons.
Is this getting you any closer to your ship?
Where am I going here?
Huh?
I just don't understand why you're working with Hawk. You don't seem to care about anything we do. What's keeping you here?
Mostly the sex. Hawk's an absolute tiger between the sheets.
Oh my.
All night, every night.
Oh.
You're blushing.
You know it. Stamina, baby. Stamina. What do you think these stats are for, sweetheart? Wait, where are they? There. Willpower and constitution. You gotta keep going. All night, baby. All night.
Let this get away from you.
Tigers in this universe? I know, right? Let's sell some of this shit. I don't have enough here for me to determine if these are good things or not. Oop, whoop. Well, those don't look great. Okay, that's pretty much enough for me. Ooh, whoops. There we go. Fortunately, you really don't have anything worth buying. So, I won't buy any. Roll a constitution check.
Veteran of the deep roads right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. Won't find better prices.
Alas. We're doing 280 gold. I am fine, money-wise, right now. Totally fine. Okay. So... everything I have to do is difficult. Alright. Unless we do Varric's thing, which we'll do that. I will take a brief break, and then we'll come back and do one of the difficult ones, at least. Emotional damage. Is that Aveline?
Good to see you again, Mr.
Did you ever run the wilds, boy? Kirkwall is no city for a breed used to open spaces. Nice as your estate is, it's not healthy for a Mabari to be cooped up. May I take him to the barracks time to time? He could help train my guards.
I'm sure he'll enjoy that. Thanks for the offer.
Good. I think it's time they face down a good old Mabari charge. How about it, boy? Want to chew on some recruits?
Murder.
May
I have brought you some...
thankful I am you've allowed Sandor to remain. He seems very happy.
I'm so glad Aveline found a role in the city guard. She seems such a nice young lady. Those elves you're friends with, they're rather strange, aren't they? Those elves you're friends with, they're...
You don't know the half of it, Mom. You don't know the half of it. One of them's a blood mage, and the other one is... I don't know. I don't know what he is. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah. Well, I messed up that, but there we go. Okay. We'll not bring Aveline for this, I don't think. Yes? Yeah. That seems like a bad idea. Okay.
Nice to see this place fixed up again. Keeps property value in the neighborhood.
Now you fall!
All the spins and flips and things. They keep slowly walking away from me.
How about you?
Something about property values? Ooh, wait a minute. More friends. Around the corner.
I'll cut you open! If we kill them, we get their stuff!
Are we fucking done? Holy shit, there's so many of these people. Who the hell has my number right now?
Someone's always trying to take over at night. But someone else will always pay for their removal.
So I'll get paid for that? Because that was a lot of work. I hope I do get paid for that. Like, yikes. How many piles of gold are out here now that I... Oh, 0? Zip zilch? Okay. Alright. Okay. Fine. Don't give me anything. Alright, we're ignoring the prime suspect one. That's straight ahead. Instead, dealing with more invisible sisters. Oh my god, there's so many of them!
How about you? Let's finish this! I'll do this.
So many of them. They all look the same, and... Now we done again? Just trying to get to the next quest. God. Okay.
This house looks abandoned.
I don't get it. My sources saw people making deliveries here just a week ago. This looks like it's been empty for months.
It's a door.
This is still our best lead. We might find something that'll take us to Bartrand.
My thoughts exactly.
Oh, that doesn't look like it's abandoned at all.
So that's how you greet your brother, is it, Bartrand? Fine. Say hello, Bianca.
I forgot about this.
Let's dance, you sons of bitches! Let's dance, you sons of bitches! Oh, please, Bianca! Let's dance, you sons of bitches! You could have quit me! I'll take you all! I'll take you all! I'll take you all! How many of you got off? Stand! You sons of bitches! Line them up for me. I'll take them down. I'll take...
No, no. Okay, fine.
Better luck it. You want a piece of me? Come here, you bastard. Let's stand. Sons of bitches.
All right, how much longer is this gonna happen? I mean,
How many of you got talk? Hey, you want a piece of me? One for me. Let's. You sons of bitches. Let's dance, you sons of bitches.
Oh, Varric, please forgive me, my brother. I was just jealous of you. How could I ever compete with you for Mother's love?
You're strong and handsome, and so very smart. What?
Why lie now about this? What have you
Want from me? I broke in, I found my brother, and it was awkward. Family business.
No. I think there's more to it.
Fine. You want the gory details? I'll give you the gory details.
okay, let's actually play the mission now.
These corpses aren't even stiff yet, Hawk. Somebody's been in here today.
Ooh, found him. Crazed guard.
What did my brother do to these men? They were completely out of their heads.
Unreliable narrator is such a fun trope. that's it then. Through that door.
I don't.
More. Ooh! That. There we go, thank you. They're all stark raving mad.
Trap!
Lots of traps.
All set.
Not anymore! Lots of doors here. When's the right one?
Bartrand, what have you done?
That should do it.
I'm running, Bob!
So, you know, just as we're slowly moving our way through the boring combat portion of this, I do want to talk about unreliable narrator a little bit, just because it is one of my favorite tropes. And I actually really enjoy its usage in I, Tonya. I find it, like, I find the production of I, Tonya to be very interesting. And gave me a bunch of insight into the incident that I didn't know before. It was also funny that there were a lot of people around here that were still upset about it. Like, I heard people arguing in Cambridge that year. And, like, just in public, just random people who I just happened to run across. It was very bizarre. Like, this happened in the 90s. It's 2019, I think it was at the time. It's very weird. Kind of cool, but very weird. Still a really good movie, though. And a perfect example of a bunch of unreliable narrators, in fact.
Watch your step!
Ooh, that's a lot of trappages. No trappage. Alright. Well, commander's dead. Easy peasy.
I don't have to look at this.
I walked right into that trap. That was dumb.
That's enough! Gotcha!
Anders! Anders! God damn you, son of a... idiot. And I'm immediately attacked again. Where the fuck is Anders anyway? Oh, he died. What an idiot. Yikes, that was rough for dumb reasons.
Derek, is that you?
What happened to your hair?
The ancestors.
Or is that...
Hold up. I know this.
Oh, not Birch. Okay.
What happened?
Derek, your brother. That statue he brought out of the deep roads. Bartrand said it sang to him, even after he sold it.
Those shouldn't do that.
They're like crazed animals. I didn't dare go past them. Everyone in this house has gone mad.
Except for you?
What did he do to the guard to turn them to this?
He's been forcing them to eat lyrium.
Oh.
Some of the servants, he cut pieces off them while they were still alive. He says he's trying to help them hear the song. Please stop him.
Nope, that sounds bad.
This doesn't sound like my brother.
This doesn't sound good. That's not it, sis.
You said he sold the statue. To who?
I don't know. It's why we came back to Kirkwall. He was already starting to rant about the sodding idol and his singing. On his better days, he hated the thing. Wanted to get rid of it. But the minute it was gone, he got worse.
I haven't seen anyone alive in here except for guards. What happened to the rest of the staff?
I don't know what Bartrand did to them. By the ancestors, the sounds coming from his study. They're dead by now. I hope.
What do you mean you hope they're dead?
Just whoever, whatever you find in that room.
This is not good.
Merciful death.
This is not good. I don't like this. This is not good.
I wish I believed that, human. Bartrand took the servants and locked himself inside the study. No one's come out for days. And
There's a
those
weird
sodden
yawn.
lunatics just keep prowling the halls.
Then we go in after him. Come on, Hawk. Let's finish this.
Alright. Anders is injured because he's an idiot. Oh. Okay. And I already went there. Okay, upstairs then. And I believe that's just in his thing now.
Sing a song for me.
Everybody come in. all, did it? Oh, she died? Damn it. Died again, damn it! Ugh, how long is that cooldown? 120 seconds, hell. We should have this finished by then, hopefully. There we go. Got him off you. Hey, he's going down. There we go.
I can't hear it anymore. I just need to hear the song again. Just for a minute. Stop saying that! I know I shouldn't have sold the idol to that woman. It was a mistake! A mistake.
Bertrand, get a hold of yourself. Do you know where you are? Do you know what you've done?
Varric, you'll help me, won't you, little brother? Help me find it again. You were always a good one.
Help you? Bertrand, you left me to die. You left all your men to die. And for what? Some trinket? Look at yourself. Look at what you've done to the men and women who served you. Where's your nobility, brother? Where's your dwarven honor?
This doesn't feel natural. If he wasn't a dwarf, I'd think a demon did this. His mind has been poisoned by something powerful. That's all I can do. It won't last, I'm sorry.
Varric?
I'm here.
Varric, what have I done?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I can stop, little brother. Don't let me... Don't let House Kethless fall like this. I know. I don't deserve it. But please, Varric, don't leave me like this. Make it stop.
Enough with the speeches. I'll get you to a healer, and you'll be fine.
I doubt that staying in this house is helping his condition.
I'll send someone to come get him. Sit tight, brother. Help is on the way. Come on, Hawk. The sooner we get out of this house, the better.
Okay.
Did you need something, Varric?
A stiff drink, maybe. I feel like I've been kicked by a horse. I almost wish Blondie hadn't wiggled his fingers and cleared Bartrand's head. I liked it better when I just wanted to kill
The
him.
drama indeed.
If I ever had doubts about who was the better brother, they're long gone. You did good.
No, please, Hawk. There was never any doubt. I'm the handsome, irresistibly charming one. I'll deal with Bartrand somehow. Make her that'll be even more of a joy than it used to be. I still can't believe what he did in that house. It's one thing to walk away and leave us to die, but that...
He didn't do this on his own. The artifact from the Tig warped his mind.
Don't let him completely off the hook. He chose to steal the damned thing. He brought it on himself. Anyway, thank you. I'll keep looking into who bought that blighted statue. At the very least, they need to be warned about what happened.
These thugs are plaguing the streets. I don't see a problem in giving them the fight they want.
Okay. Time for a brief break before we get into some of emotional damage moments that'll probably close out the rest of the evening. So, we'll be right back. We are back. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, wait, I have to do one more thing before I really, truly come back. I brought more ice cream. More ice cream? I brought ice cream. Just in general. It was something that is not the app I wanted to open. Nope, that is not the app I wanted to open. There you are. There's another app that starts with the word S. Wait for me to see. No? Alright, do I have to do that on my actual computer? Maybe? Oh, God. You made muffins? Oh. I am craving, like, a fresh-baked chocolate chip cookie right now. Like, I'm craving it. Problem. Settings. Support. Not security. 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 I was already here. Account. Ah, manage account security. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Just want to like see who is logged in, kind of a deal. Like who is here. I mean, I say regret nothing. Absolutely. On store license purchase. Can't I? Hold on. Here it is. Logging into Steam and visiting this address. Okay. Doing an account security thing that I didn't realize I needed to do, but is rather important. Recent login history. Here we go. Today is the 19th. April 19th, 10 a.m. EDT. That one looks like me. Be off at 46. That's me, I think, too. Oh. Another one. Ah, host. What does that mean? Oh, I see. Okay. What? 339. I mean, nothing here looks wrong right now. I don't think. That one's weird. Maybe third-party site logins? Nope. Just want to make sure my thing is safe. That's all I'm asking. Okay. Well, I will close that for now. I gotta change my password anyway, so I'll do that later. We're back. Thing, I just want to make sure that this actually shows up in the stream correctly. It's not. Why is it not? Why is it not? Dear Streamlabs, why do you stop? I fucked it up. Let's see a reason to mess with that. It'd just work. But it isn't. Maybe if I turn it off and turn it on again. Oh, it just popped up. Okay, I got it to work and then I messed it up because there's a little bit of a lag. Now it should be fine. Yes? Yes? Oh no. Oh no! No, I ruined it! Why? Why do you do this? Calculator. Fine. Game capture the calculator. That's fine. Pop that. Do that. Oh, whoops. What is going on here? Why is it not working all of a sudden? I haven't had this problem before. Well, you know... Oh! It just came back. Alright. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Leave it alone. Don't touch it. So... No, don't touch it. I have ice cream. I should open it. More Dublin Mudslide. Ben and Jerry's. The best. Is it what I wanted? No. But it does have chocolate chips. The chocolate chip cookies. There we go. In it. Lots of C's in there. Hold on. So talk to Varric. I can do that. Deliberately ignoring that big shiny thing right there because I don't want to deal with it right now.
You have got to hear this, Hawk. There's this tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Who is they?
Strange that people would get such an idea out of the blue.
I may have embellished a detail or two here and there.
A little?
Added a few things that didn't happen. For pacing, you understand. Just don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
My goodness.
What compels you to spin these ridiculous tales?
I love the sound of my own voice. And I'm a compulsive liar. Honestly, I don't know. It's just something I do. There's power in stories, though. That's all history is. The best tales, the ones that last. Might as well be mine.
I find it hard to believe you're spreading these stories without getting something in return.
Well, that just shows what you know, Hawk. The stories are their own reward. You really need to see the look on someone's face when I tell them you ripped the arms off an ogre. Just once.
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to be the main character in these tall tales of yours?
There's a recipe to a good hero, Hawk. It's like alchemy. 1 part down to earth, 1 part selfless nobility, 2 parts crazy, and you season liberally with wild falsehoods. You let that percolate through a good audience for a while, and when it's done, you've got your hero.
And exactly how
2
many
parts
taverns
crazy.
have heard this particular story?
I only frequent the nice ones. Where it goes afterward is anybody's guess. You're beautiful, deadly, and hang out with fantastic dwarves. It would be a crime if people didn't talk about you. Anyway, I'll quit exaggerating before it goes to your head.
Is that Isabella over there that we need to talk to? Nope, it's the person.
I've got some of it written down now.
Give it here. Her breast strained against the leather jerkin like two wild stallions corralled against their will. She pounced, the smooth moves of a jungle cat, and locked her thighs around Donic's waist.
Maybe you should read the rest of it in private.
I think that's best.
Is Isabella writing fanfic of Aveline and Donic? The fanfic literally writes itself. Okay. We're not doing that. We're not sure what to do with that. Oh, crap. Okay, so I shouldn't bring Fenris, that's easy. Shouldn't bring Anders, Aveline, Fenris, or Sebastian. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Taking that one step at a time. Alright, so we're not bringing Anders, Aveline, Fenris, Sebastian. Easy peasy, just don't bring Anders and Aveline from my usual party. I just need to change my party to avoid Anders, but that's easy because I'm going to do some with Meryl, so boop, boop. Varric was not on that list, correct? Varric was not on that list. Alright, let's do Meryl's thing.
I've got something to show you. Come and see.
Isabella and Varric together are kind of a great moment. Like, they are those gays at the brunch.
Something seems off about your mirror. Shouldn't it reflect the room?
No. It's not that sort of mirror. I've spent the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think. Poor Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the Alluvion.
What's an Alluvion?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom. an empire that covered Thedas. And every city had an alluvion. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire, but I don't know how exactly. My people have lost so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Althon. This is a piece of our history.
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
At first, I just wanted to find Tamlin. But it's been too long. Tamlin is probably dead by now, if he wasn't already. But still, I know it can help my people. I can at least recover this one small part of our heritage.
At what cost?
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten. But it's a Keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
Do you think the mirror had something to do with Tamlin's disappearance?
The ruin we tracked Tamlin to was full of traps and monstrous things, but we found no body. His trail ended at the broken pieces of Alluvion.
I'm sure you wouldn't show something this dangerous to just anyone.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic. The mirror won't hurt anyone.
That did not make me feel better about it.
I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. An Arulin home, and my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
But you're afraid to face Keeper Marathari again.
Exactly. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please, help me. You will, won't you?
Oh boy.
I'll go with you.
Maceranus, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
This is gonna end well. Nope. Oof, okay. She does not have any access to healing spells. Fuck. Sure. Alright. Keep getting messages right now. Oh. Okay. Let's move out. Wait a minute. Saw a big book in the corner. Do I do anything with that book? No. Not actually a thing. Never mind. Move out.
It's not always fun and games on the sea, though. There are storms and hostile pirates. And it's trying being cooped up with men who haven't seen a woman in months.
You're a woman.
Exactly. And I don't usually let them touch me, so they get frustrated. I insist all of them get alone time. Helps with the crankiness.
They're already lonely. Why would you insist they be alone some more?
Meryl.
What? Did I miss something?
Go think about it. Maybe it'll come to you.
No, it won't.
You return to us, darling. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
Go on. I'm with you.
Thank you, Hawk. Keeper, I need the Arulenholm, the ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
I see. You wish to rebuild the Alluvian.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking Via Sulavanen. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove. It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
Okay.
What did Meryl invoke?
Our history belongs to all Dalish, child. So our clan's most cherished relics can be claimed by everyone. Any Dalish can perform a service for the clan and gain ownership of such an item. For a time. That is what Meryl has invoked. Even if she has chosen to live apart, she is still one of the people.
What exactly is this thing we're asking for?
It is an ancient carving tool, used by our wood shapers, passed down for countless generations. Our clan has carried it since before the fall of the Dales. It is as old as Arlathan itself.
Wow. Alright, that's fucking old.
We appreciate your help. This means a lot to Meryl.
I'm glad that Meryl has a friend in you, child. I hope you will look after her.
I can take care of myself, Keeper.
Yes, Dalen. I know. Avar Terrell has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters. It lairs in a cavern in the mountainside. Seek it out, slay it. No one else must fall to its anger. Do this for us, and I will give you the Arulenholm. May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent.
Okay. Pretty straightforward. Go up the mountain. We kill what I assume is a very large thing. And, profit.
A cave
Yeah.
must be near camp. The Keeper would just warn the hunters away otherwise.
Nope. Those are corpses. Nasty sons of bitches. I'm sure this is fine. I ripped the arms off ogres. Only one arm, and only that one time. Just start pushing it until he has to start retracting his own stories. I touch this, and they wake up. Or not. Ah, spiders.
That's enough.
More spiders. Ulrich died.
There! Move the body!
What were the hunters doing in here?
The Keeper would have sent them to recover elven artifacts from the Varterol before the camp had to move in again.
So your Keeper sent them to their deaths?
No. Normally they let the Dalish come and go as we please. Something must have provoked it.
I don't know what the thing is that we're talking about, but I'm guessing, as we are in a game called Dragon Age, and it sounds big and scary, that it may be a dragon, as that feels like a logical conclusion to make in this sort of circumstance.
Why did this happen? Oh, Harshal, I am so sorry. I'll tell Iniria for you.
Fuck. Oh, those are stairs that I don't need. Fucking spiders. Okay. I'm glad we all did. Wasn't just me, thank goodness. Come on, up the stairs. There we go. Die already. We good? No more spiders, please? No more spiders. No me gusta. Spiders. No me gusta. Those are definitely gonna pop up. Okay.
Is someone there? It's safe. You can come out.
Hello? Praise Androst. I mean the creators. I thought I'd never get out of... Meryl?
Praise Androst?
Are you hurt?
Stay back. What do you want from me?
Paul, what's wrong? I'm here to help.
Stay back! Don't touch me!
Be calm, Paul. We'll help you get back to the camp.
You don't know what she is, what she's done! Creators, help me! Someone, please!
Paul, no! We have to catch him, hurry!
Okay.
Jandan, tread carefully, Lethaline. May the trickster never find you in the beyond. Give their clan amulets to the Keeper. Their families should know that they died bravely.
I was gonna say, like, came out and suddenly swapped theologies all of a sudden. Oh, that's not a dragon. That's a big, scary thing.
Hold on, Paul. We're coming.
Why does it have knives for feet? Ow. Ew. Fuck. I died immediately. Okay, we're gonna reload that. What's the heal button again?
That should do it.
Jandan, tread carefully, Lethaline. May the trickster never find you in the beyond. We should give their clan amulets.
This is definitely one of those quests you really shouldn't go without someone who hits a little harder, or you know, a mage that can heal the party, none of which we have right now because of the way the story works in this. Aha, heal player. Run script heal player. Alright. Excuse me. Pooped to oblivion and beyond. That's work. And spiders, everyone's favorite. Shitty fucking boss bullshit. You guys got this one, or do we have to come and help? We have to help. This one's bigger. The target button. Oop.
Go down! That's enough!
And spiders. We're doing good. Well, doing good because I'm cheating, but, you know. I think we can finish without me doing it again, though. Yeah, we did.
Paul? Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can get him to the Keeper. She can heal almost anything.
He's dead. There's nothing a healer can do now.
Why did you run? You shouldn't have run.
There was nothing you could have done.
He was more afraid of me than the Vaterel. Paul wasn't like the others. He was city-born. Worldly.
That's where the Andraste came from.
And found us. I thought if anyone would understand, he would. Something is very wrong. I want to see the Keeper.
Really have to run all the way to the beginning.
Paul, what was he thinking? He acted like I was a monster.
Don't blame yourself, kitten. Sometimes men do senseless things.
Ah, that's why we have to walk all the way back. There are more things to fight randomly. I mean, yeah, she is kind of a blood mage. That is an issue that he probably took some issue with, so...
Walk out a little bit.
The way everyone looked at me in the camp when we arrived. What have they been saying about me? They must think I'm worse than the Blight. I've never hurt the clan. They had no reason to be afraid of me. None of this makes any sense.
Friends. I ain't dying. Oh fuck. Oh, more. The corpse part is... This is dumb. I'm remembering what made me not like this game very much. There's a good chunk of it that's like the... boring tedium of fighting endless enemies that have low enough health that you don't have to worry about them, but like they are annoying all the same. There are like these big fights right now that don't have any story purpose, don't have any interesting mechanics. They're just knockout fights. It's very boring. Yeah, that's not fun. Yes, these ones too. Hurry up. Nope. Okay. Not those ones. Not this time. That was last time.
Bianca is a very pretty name.
I'll tell her you said so, Daisy.
She can't actually hear you, can she?
Of course she can. What kind of question is that?
Wait, are we talking about your crossbow or something else now?
The Varterol is dead.
Masaranas. I'll breathe easier knowing that we will lose no more people to it.
We found these.
I'll return them to their families.
We lost Paul. In the cave, he fled at the sight of me. Straight into the Varterol.
Many of the clan fear you will bring back the corruption. Or worse, from the mirror.
And where did they get that idea?
I am their keeper, Dalain. It was my duty to warn them. It's still not too late for you to return to us. Reconsider. There's no need for you to live alone.
Must we go over this again? You'll never accept what I'm doing.
The Eluvian is a trap. It cost us Tamlin. It led you to blood magic. Will you let it twist you further from who you really are?
And who am I? We've done as you asked. Honor our bargain. Give me the Arulin home.
Hawk. Because Merrill won't listen, I give this heirloom of my clan to you for safekeeping. Please, don't let her do this.
Thank the creators. I thought maybe she'd go back on her word.
Is it worth restoring this mirror if it turns your clan against you?
You know what it's like to lose everything, Hawk. Not just our land and freedom, but history, stories, language, magic, rituals. Even our gods are gone. It is a sacrifice, but if the mirror restores even one fragment of the past, it's worth it.
Is it, though?
What did the Keeper mean? The mirror led you to blood magic.
Didn't we learn that from episode 8, Star Wars?
The shard I picked up was corrupted. I couldn't cleanse it without
Let the
her.
past die. Kill it if you have to.
She said that it belonged to another time and should be left there. So I found a spirit. It gave me the power to purify the mirror through blood magic.
That doesn't sound like a benevolent spirit.
Never heard of blood magic purifying anything.
There's nothing inherently evil about blood magic. It's magic, like any other. The power that contaminated the mirror was too strong to be driven out by normal means. If I had piles of lyrium lying about, I could have used that, but I didn't. I used what I had.
Okay.
I hope this helps you finish your work on the Alluvian.
Thank you. I knew you would understand. Let's be away from here. The others are giving me the evil eye.
There we go. Did that deftly enough. So if you do that, when other people, the people I mentioned earlier in the stream, are in the party, then you get like massive minus to reputation, or like, you know, it basically it hurts you pretty badly. That being said, nothing interesting. Okay.
Crafting is second to none, I assure you.
If you deny her what it does is it actually literally drops you all the way into rival territory. Like, it's apparently so important to her that she literally goes from, like, friend all the way over here to rival, like, instantly. So it's like, okay, that has to be handled very carefully. And I did. I did. Oof. I did. Let's see here. That cunning higher. Got that all done. Yeah, it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. Okay, there we go.
If you walk the paths of Thunder Mountain,
Not worth it. Oh, unless, what about Isabella? Isabella. Okay. Alright, let's finish up this Meryl stuff. And then I think we might have to call it for the night. Because it is almost 11 o'clock. I don't want to stay up too late. So 11 is a good time. It seemed to let me sleep really well that one time that I did manage to stop at 11 instead of stopping at 11:30 like I normally do. We're going to experiment around with that 11 o'clock end time for a little while. We didn't actually get to the emotional damage, did we? No, we did not. I'm sorry.
Hawk, I could never have faced the Keeper myself. I never imagined a human would help me restore Dalish history. No one ever understood. Not the Keeper, not my clan. Just you.
When the Illuvian is finished, they'll appreciate all you've done for them.
It's all right. Even if they hate me forever, I'll know I helped them. You're the first real friend I've ever had. Maseranus, Lethelan. Oh, Hawk. Come in. I was just... Am I crazy?
What? No, of course not.
I thought their rule in a home would fix everything. The mirror would work and everything would be right again. But I keep dreaming of Paul's face. Everyone that I care for thinks I'm a monster.
What happened in that cave wasn't your fault. Paul did that to himself.
I know. But I caused it, or the clan did. filling his head with terrible stories about me. You're a true friend, Hawk. I'll find a way to make this up to you, Lethalon. That's a promise.
Okay, that's that. That's it. Ooh, I am stuck. Okay. So, where are we at with our characters here? Because in order to get that little thing, so you're maxed out, you're practically maxed out. Okay. Now let's change the party to 3, not those people. Boop, boop, and can't pick you. Boop? Just to see what we got here. Oh. Mostly friendish. I guess I should take him on some things. Friend and mostly friend. Okay. So we're in the right path for everybody but Fenris so far, who, not surprising, I really don't like him, so I generally don't do much with him. Oh, he's very low. I see. And finally, just swap you out for Sebastian. Hey, he's already over there. Okay. So yeah, Fenris is the only one that we gotta do something with. Take him on a couple quests, I suppose. Make sure they're ones that I don't need other people for, or will actually affect him somehow. You know. Just to remind myself. Him, you. I'm sure that's a fun combo. The guy who wants mages to be free and the guy who wants mages to stop existing. Sure, that's fine. That'll be fine. Okay. That, then, their stream for the night. Oh, man, it just like, this game is taking it out of me. Not in a good way. It's just, there's a lot of tedium. There's a lot of tedium in this game, and it feels tedious. And I'm remembering why I didn't like it the first time in the first place, you know? It's like, oh, right. So, like, it's not like it's going to stop, don't get me wrong. This needs to be played in order for you to understand what happens in the next game. And the DLC is apparently quite good. I've never played it, so I don't know. But the the game itself has like good story beats, not great writing, and not interesting gameplay. And that's a bit of a shame. So anyway, that's it for tonight. We'll probably be back on Thursday night, barring anything weird, knock on wood. So we'll be back on Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard, same time here. So I will probably have food and have eaten food beforehand. So that's probably fine. Yeah, otherwise, here's the spiel. The usual, if you like what you saw here and you're not yet following me, go ahead and hit that follow button. It definitely helps, and it'll notify you about future streams. There we go. Future. feel free to follow me at BOSTrophyWife on Instagram, at BOSTrophyWife on Twitter, if you'd like to be updated about streams. And the best place for stream updates would be the Discord. Feel free to join the Discord. The link is right there in the chat. Thank you to my subscribers for being part of this little family we got going on here. Thank you for supporting my tiny little corner of the internet. If you don't yet subscribe and you'd like to, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. It helps me out very much. If you can't subscribe at this time, or if you already subscribe and you'd like to support me further, you can also feel free to donate to my Ko-fi. The link is right there in the chat as well. We will be back at 7:30 on Thursday with more Dragon Age 2 and probably actually do substantive stuff. At least in terms of this game, substantive. So keep an eye out for that. I will put the announcement sometime on Thursday, and like I said, barring anything weird happening, it will likely be then. If you want the most up-to-date stuff on the stream status, Discord's the place to go. So click that link further up in the chat there. Anyway, thank you so much for coming, and I will see you all, I hope, on Thursday. Have a good couple days, everybody. Take care and have a good night. Bye-bye.